Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for the final episode of this series and what could be the final ever bit of FC25 content on this channel. We are currently second in the Premier League table to end this series. We are 2 points behind league leaders Liverpool, and we have got 3 games remain to try and lift that Premier League title. Those games come against, as you can see on the left hand side there, Chelsea away at Stamford Bridge, who sit in 5th place and not too far off us on points either. Nottingham Forest at home, and then ending it all, the final game of the Premier League season is against Crystal Palace away, but Liverpool have to face third play Arsenal. And look at that, the top 5 are separated by very few points. Chelsea 71, Villa 72, Arsenal 72, City 73, Liverpool 75. This is the most exciting title race I think we've ever seen in the Premier League. And with so few games remaining, 3 games remaining, 2 for Arsenal and Villa, could we see any of those 5 lift the title come the end of this episode? That is how close it is. Let's get into it with things. Firstly, away at the Stamford Bridge against Chelsea, they go to 74 points. If Liverpool were to lose, Chelsea were to beat us, they would go 1 point behind Liverpool themselves. It's so close to the top, it's unbelievable. This is the side we're going to go with against Chelsea. Costa starts in goal. It's Araujo, Kusanov and Gvardiol, the back 3. Midfield 2 of Camavinga and Adam Wharton. In the wide areas we've got Marmoush and Frimpong. And in the forward areas we've got Bob and Simons supporting captain Erling Haaland. Our biggest performers in terms of statistics, in terms of goals scored and so on, in Marmoush, Bob, Simons and Haaland, all in there today. We're looking to blow Chelsea out of the water. On the bench we've got Oscarson, Lewis, Foden, Savinho, Cambiasso, Kamara, Edison, Nico and also Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. 3 points, crucial. Here at Stamford Bridge for Chelsea versus Manchester City. This might just feel like a bit of a title decider for either side, because whoever loses this one you'll feel is out the title race. A draw is probably not good enough for either side either. If you want to catch Liverpool, one side has got to go and win this. And there is the Chelsea side lining up alongside the City side. A Chelsea side heavily invested in, just like Manchester City. A Chelsea side that are yet to win a Premier League title under the Todd Boehly era. The American ownership that's not quite worked out for them. They're captained by Moises Caicedo, who at one point was the club record signing. Oh, he's the club record sign for Chelsea, I think, still perhaps. But he was certainly the record in the Premier League. That has been blown out the water, hasn't it, by Liverpool's move for Florian Wirtz. They've also brought in Bremer from Juventus. Livramento is playing currently there at right back. He returns to the side. They've got a good team here at Chelsea. Let's see the official full lineup, which starts for Enzo Maresca, former City coach, of course. So in goal starts Kaneci. It is a back four: Livramento, Baronio, Bremer and Chilwell. Captain Caicedo alongside Palacios in the midfield 2 is Neto, Palmer and Sancho supporting Jonathan Burkow up top. They do have some other quality players on the bench. Some players have been really stepping up for us in recent games, as we have here is Xavi Simons. Right towards Frimpong. And he pulled it back to Haaland. Oh, a chance for Erling, didn't catch it on the right foot. Had time to take a touch there. Caicedo. A defeat here today, I think, ends our title hopes. What's been a hit and miss season at times. A difficult season for Manchester City in all competitions as power plays are in behind it to Sancho's. Gone for the cross. Out to Neto. Past Gvardiol. Neto. Good feet. Back to the edge of the box here towards Caicedo. Looking to shoot into Burkhardt here. And the save had to be made from Diogo Costa, corner ball. Marmoush goes and wins it back. Gives it back anyway. Neto. Trouble for City. Palmer. Sancho! And right down the middle to Diogo Costa. Frimpong. Cross into the box here. Marmoush is waiting off the crossbar. Oh, Marmoush cracks the bar. Sancho and Adam Wharton. Absolutely class again from Wharton. And Xavi Simons comes the other way again. He's clattered into with a late challenge. Then a second late challenge. The tackles are flying in. The tempers are starting to flare here. Palacios with a foul. Free kick Manchester City. Too far out. Haaland goes short to Marmoush. Frimpong. Gvardiol. Right to Camavinga with space here. Lips one in towards Frimpong. Wharton. Right to Frimpong. Cross that near post. Haaland is waiting. Kaneci makes another save. City are pushing. But Chelsea stand strong. Frimpong in again. Sancho. Araujo. Can't hit it. Cleared away by Bremer. Half-time whistle goes 0-0. A result at half-time which doesn't suit either side at all. Frimpong. It's clever. He holds it up. He waits for some support. Marmouche. Camavinga. Cross in. Haaland is waiting! Kelechi with another class save. Oh my word. Another brilliant save on the goalkeeper. Guardiola flicks it on here. Oh, Kelechi punches it away. Counter Chelsea with Dembele. Xavi Simons. Wide to Savinho. Oh, the pass was to Xavi Simons and Savinho. So poor. Dembele. Pass Guardiola. Back to Burkhardt. Good feet. Palmer's through here. Palmer's in! Cole Palmer scores. Could that substitution of Savinho haunt us? On he comes, he gives it away. And then Cole Palmer, the former Manchester City man, gives Chelsea the lead. And I think that's City's title race over. And it comes from a Savinho pass. Into Xavi. Through to Foden. Foden across to Haaland here. Offside against Phil Foden. Well, we need 2 goals, let alone 1. Back wide to Savinho. In the middle is Camavinga over the bar. The full-time whistle goes, and I think that is Chelsea leaving a real dampener on this season. The title race was on, but the finishing lets us down once again. And it's Cole Palmer haunts Manchester City again. And just look at the stats, guys. 7 shots to Chelsea's 3. Our expected goals is 3.8, so that's nearly 4 goals. Chelsea's is 0.9 and they win 1-0. That's been our problem all season. Well, what an opportunity missed for Manchester City. A win against Chelsea there would have put us top of the Premier League table because Liverpool drew 1-1 with Brentford. Still tight at the top between all of us. Chelsea go 1 ahead. 1 point ahead of us, 2 points off Liverpool. With 3 points off Liverpool with 2 games to go. We haven't got a better goal difference than Chelsea either. I just have a feeling that it's not going to happen. But I still can't predict it. Arsenal could still win this league title. Villa could still win this league title. It's in Liverpool's hands, but who's to say they don't drop points? It's been taken out of ours completely now. We've got Forest at home up next. Let's hope we beat them, and then we'll have to see what happens from there. The side for Forest today, Costa starting goal. It's Araujo, Casanov and Guardiola back 3. Frimpong, Wharton, Edison and Cambiasso the midfield 4. With Foden and Bob supporting Erling Haaland up top of the bench. You've got Oscarson, Mukasa, Simons, Savinho, Marmouche, Kamara, Camavinga, Nico and Milinkovic-Savic. So here we go, Premier League action, Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest. Forest do always cause us problems away from home in this series at the City ground. It's been a bit of a different story at the Etihad, so I'm a little bit more confident. We are in a title race, but dropping 3 points against Chelsea away from home, we think might have just ended City's title race. Forest in 14th place, they're not someone that is playing particularly for anything. They're not going to get relegated, they're not going to Europe, so they might be on the beach already, as they say, these Forest players. Hopefully, that means City can get a simple 3 points. Then the pressure goes into that final game of the season, but I feel like the title might have already slipped away from us by then. It all depends on results in and around us. What happens with Chelsea, what happens with Liverpool. This is the Forest side. Starting in goal is Matt Sells, who has been good for them since he signed. Ana Martinez, Felipe Rodriguez, Omandele and Toffolo the back 4. Fofana the captain with Nico Dominguez in the midfield 2. Jota, Silva, Mon, Gibbs White and Alanga support Trozzoli up top. Haaland. Foden. Back through to Haaland here. Erling Haaland's in right down the middle of the goalkeeper Sells. Why has he not hit that with his left foot? And a ball in behind him, Trozzoli's it. Why did he not just hammer that with his left foot? Bit of defending for Casanov to do, which he does really well. Guardiola gives it away. Why did he not hammer that with his left foot? I don't know. They're in again here. And Forest take the lead. Why is Erling Haaland not just hammer that with his left foot? And Trozzoli gives them the lead. Well done, Forest. You've got a goal from absolutely nothing. But Haaland has to finish that the other end. Cambiasso. Haaland is there this time. You can't miss this one. Assist for Cambiasso, 1-1. Pick that ball up early. Apologising for his previous mistake, not putting the ball in the back of the net. Hopefully so. Let's get going now. 1-1. Back in this game immediately. Good feet from him. Alanga. Guardiola goes and wins it. Oh, somehow he doesn't. And Trisnoli's in again. It's 2-1 Forest. There's no excuses for this side because it's the same crap mistakes we've made all season. I mean, we win the ball out with Guardiola and then he decides to just give it back to them anyway. And it's the same mistakes. Time and time again. Form's dropped off a little bit in the running. Trisnoli. Oh, the runners are unbelievable. Chance for Jota Silva who makes it 3-1 Forest. Oh my word. Well, this result might just sum up City's season. Cambiasso makes the run again. Cambiasso, he's onside, surely. He couldn't hold that run anymore. Hold him. Edison's in here. Edison hits it. Edison scores 3-2. He's been really good, actually. Really, really good since he's come on into the side. That's a really good bit of movement again from midfield for him. Driving into the box. Near post finished 3-2. The game's not beyond us quite yet. He just gets fouled in the process. The referee thought not. Trisoli again's gone. Kusanov once again lost him. A chance for just what a finish through. Oh my god! Every shot on target goes in. Every shot on target has gone in today. Every shot on target for the opposition has gone in. Foden. Frimpong. Cross in. Bomb at the far post here. Sells against Haaland. Punched away. Cambiasso back in there. Oscar Bob on the volley and wide by Oscar Bob. He's coming off. We hoped he wouldn't be this big. It's felt big. Edison's going to hit one here. Matt Sells makes a save. He's got a powerful shot. Why not? To follow off corner City. Trisoli. The best striker in the world when he plays Manchester City. Gibbs White. Unbelievable feat from Gibbs White as well. He's past Kusanov. Here's to Trisoli. Looking for another one. He can shoot from anywhere. He scores again. 5-2. Game over. What a joke. The guy is the most lethal striker in world football. And he plays for Nottingham Forest. And we ask to Haaland. Good touches by Haaland. Straight down the middle. That sums it up. And these City players will have to hang their heads in shame at the end of this one. Because that is the title race. And a trophyless season confirmed. Knocked out in the league stage of the Champions League. Out in the FA Cup. Out in the Carabao Cup. And now completely out of the title race as well. A 5-2 defeat. Final home game of the season. It's over. Well, that defeat against Forest does confirm that City's title hopes are absolutely over. Chelsea top of the table. It's between Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool and Villa. We are out of it. We're down in 5th place. And for that reason, our final game against Crystal Palace we're going to simulate. I am so disappointed in the side. At the bottom of the table, Southampton are gone. Well, Leeds could still stay up. I think. No, they can't. They're gone as well. Palace could stay up. So it might be a relegation battle. Manchester City might not even get Champions League football next season. And that could show the future that is in store for this City side under Julian Nagelsmann and life after Pep Guardiola. Because it has been pretty terrible. Final game of the season, City do pick up all 3 points. A 4 win over Crystal Palace. Goals from Jeremy Frimpong. A double from Ilhan Kalino Marmoush. Get City 3 points. But is that enough for City to finish in the top 4 and get Champions League football next season? It's not. Manchester City play Europa League football under Julian Nagelsmann. Chelsea win the Premier League. Finally, Todd Bowley's side do what they set out to do. 1 point ahead of Arsenal. 2 points ahead of Arsenal, sorry, 1 point ahead of Liverpool. Villa also get 3 points the final day, so they finish above Manchester City. And it's 5th place. And Julian Nagelsmann, his 5th season at Manchester City has been a massive, massive disappointment. Really, really poor. Well, the episode isn't over yet because we are going to do an end of season roundup. Stats on the players that play the best and so on. But I am very frustrated with what we've seen from this Manchester City side. Well, player numbers significantly dropped this season, as you can see here in the stats. Haaland not even getting 30 goals for the season in 37 games. Marmoush with 21 goals and 11 assists. Xavi Simons with 15 goals and 12 assists. Bob, 14 goals, 6 assists, one of our best players this year, 41 appearances. Camavinga, 42 appearances, 6 goals and 8 assists. Echeverri impressing on loan at Bournemouth, 26 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. Foden, 7 and 4 in 40. Oscarson, 3 goals. He was very poor. I don't know how he's 82 rated in that time. Edison, 40 appearances, 3 goals, 6 assists. Frimpong, 2 and 8 in 46. Mikasa got 2 and 0 in only 16 appearances. Savinho, 2 and 4 in 30. His numbers dropped massively. He's been very poor. Cambiasso, 10 assists from wingback. 2 goals, 42 appearances. Mifuni, 23 games for West Ham, 2 goals in that time. Araujo, 1 goal, 1 assist in 46. Kusanov, 36 games and 1 goal. Vardiel, 1 goal in 48. Wharton, 1 goal and 1 assist in 33. Lacale Samuel developed into a really top player. 28 games, 1 goal, no assists. Barr, only 9 appearances, 1 goal, no assists. 1 assist, sorry. A lot of players out on loan here that have played as well. Victor Heis playing 11 games at Brentford. Milinkovic did play 25 games for this season, only 7 clean sheets in that time. Loris Karic played 2, no clean sheets. Agelli, 4 appearances, no goals, no assists. Nico only played 17 games, wow, not used at all. Navarro only played 2. Reed only played 5, the new signing. Lewis only 10. McCady only 14. Injuries hampered his season with 2 assists. Elaine, 19 games, 1 assist from centre-back. Kamara only 17 games in his debut season for City. And Diogo Costa, only 28 games all season because of being knocked out early in competitions with his injury out for 3 months. Only got 5 clean sheets in that time. The drop-off in the performance of these City players has been really poor. Now, we are going to do a vote on player of the season and so on. It's a bit difficult considering the performance of the players this year, but that's how it is. We will still do a vote on that one. And you guys can check out who's won in the community tab to see who is the winner of our player of the season, young player of the season, underrated player of the season. Thanks for watching this series. That is the end of this career mode. I think there will be one more video on FC25, which will be coming pretty shortly. But that will end it for FC25 on the channel. It's been a great year providing you guys this content, and you've really enjoyed it. Some of the comments have been absolutely amazing. And the support on the channel is always absolutely fantastic. And we'll see you guys for more content, more videos, and of course more Manchester City stuff, as always on this channel next time.